Okay. Hello. There is me sound. Let's get game sound working. Properties. It is... I have so many audio inputs. This one, probably. Whoa. My phone volume was on, too. Here, let me move my preview window. Game input's still not coming in. That is peculiar. But voice is back. I have my voice back, woo. Why is game sound not a thing? Is it this one? Test, test. That's the wrong window. Nope. Let's try. Why do these things... The amount of weird OBS issues I get feels disproportionate. Is it this one? Unfortunately, my computer has like 7 different audio inputs it accepts. Like I can hear, but it's not like I have the on OBS. It's displaying to me that audio's coming out, but it's not being detected. Like it's not being transmitted, rather, which feels weird. Let's do that. Yeah. Audio output capture. That should work now. Yeah! There we go. I need to turn it down a little bit because I keep mine a little lower. Because I don't always talk as loud as I should. There we go. Your timing was great, Aces. There we go. Yeah. Believe it or not, I do actually have a bachelor's in informational technology, so I should be better at computers than I am. When I was in high school, I wanted a job so I'd be able to move out on my own sooner. So while I was in high school, I took courses to get my certs and stuff for IT, HTML, Java, like a whole bunch of those kind of basic programming languages and stuff that I needed at the time. But then I started working my first IT job. IT with a asterisk, because it was basically a I hated the job. It was a mixture of being a vet hospital's videographer for their advertising, as well as fixing the machines they didn't take good care of. It was not a fun job. Would not recommend. But yeah. So this is the underground area I'm working on. I haven't decided what kind of palette or style I'm going for here. And I don't have like as many more streams on the server as I would like. But I want to do something cool with this area, you know? I want to do something. So today I'm going to be moving basically almost all my farms down here until I get some inspiration of what to make it look like. Which pick is this? This is the... okay. I need to remind myself, how thick are these walls? Alright, so I could go 2 in each direction and be absolutely fine. Or I will be a baby and not go that far. We'll see. Because I've got the dirt. So I could do like 2 rows and punch. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do like, that. This is for sugarcane. Other area will be bamboo. So yeah, Minecraft though is one of my favorite games to stream because I can just kind of almost podcast it up. I can't stay too long today, but wanted to make sure and drop by. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Just people dropping by, like at any point during a stream, just even saying hello, making your presence known, it really, cheers me up a little bit. Like, makes this, I like interfacing with people. It's a big reason why I stream, is because with my handicapped self, I don't get out all that much. So, besides lovely things like, Twitch subscriptions and stuff being able to help me afford medical bills, it's also a great way for me to get some human interaction in. But yeah, I appreciate you dropping by. Your name is also, like, very familiar to me, but I can't quite pinpoint where I know it from. My memory is not great, so you'll have to enlighten me. Because I know we've conversed prior to this point, but I'm... Okay, yes, you are from Twitter, Czine on Twitter. Yes, you're... Oh, from the artist, right? You were doing the Aces and Adventures art. Think of the right artist person? Czine? Yeah! Oh, freaking incredible demo, by the way. When I didn't have... when I couldn't stream and didn't have internet, I played through most of the demo. Like, most of the content that's in it. I am incredibly excited for its launch, and it's so freaking fun. I love it. Incredible job, you guys, seriously. Also, didn't you guys also make pop-up dungeons? I believe? A game I didn't know existed until, because I follow you guys on Twitter, obviously. And, I saw some discussion, like I saw it being mentioned and stuff in retweets. So I checked out a video on it on YouTube, and it also looks pretty good. I'm surprised I hadn't heard of it, because it seems also up my alley. I didn't bring torches. Oh, yeah, I did. What is this? Oh, okay, that's my amethyst mine. Okay, that's fine. Just another way down there. I might use that, actually, because you can't move the geodes. So I could just make one of these tunnels into it. Yeah, COVID was a nightmare for a lot of a lot of incredible stuff came out around that time. But just the way the world was, everyone was so focused on everything else that a lot of great art stuff got kind of buried. I adore film. Yeah, everyone's too sad for video games. That is absolutely true. I was not too sad for video games. I was actually kind of happy. Not obviously with COVID, because I have a compromised immune system. If I get COVID, I will just die. But I was away at college when it started. And because of, like, my complicated family situation, they couldn't just send me home. I didn't have a home to go to. So there was, like, a period of about 4 months or so where I was living basically by myself on a giant college campus. It was myself, the staff that's needed there year-round to, like, keep the buildings nice and stuff, and a couple foreign exchange students who couldn't go home because their countries had locked down travel. Gave me an excuse to better my German and my Chinese. Chinese because of the foreign exchange students spoke Chinese. The German because it's a language I've been learning for years. And I had nothing better to do. But early days of COVID actually were not that bad for me. Probably one of the best mental health periods I've had, despite the intense isolation. And, the fact that my health was real bad at the time. I'm trying. There was a weird hobby I picked up right at the start of COVID. I'm trying to remember what it was. I didn't stay in it very long. Crud. I started doing some weird. Oh, mahjong. I know I did stay in it. I learned mahjong as well. Very fun. Love to have an excuse not to see people. Very true. I still use COVID as an excuse not to see people, because I live in the United States, specifically in the South, and a lot of the South has decided COVID's not real, So you get, no one wears masks. No one. You will actually, like, it's borderline dangerous to wear a mask. Because people will harass you and stuff. Why am I making a hoe for sugarcane? Oh, I'm very sorry that you were in Texas. My condolences. I have some family in Texas, but I've heard not great things about Texas as a state. Wait, what am I... My brain is all over the place. I need to make an infinite water source. Gotta go, but thanks for streaming. Of course! Thank you for dropping by. Had a great chat. If you ever want to chat, like, outside of stream, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. Y'all are awesome. Amazing job with the game. Looking forward to seeing more great progress from it. And have a good grade. Have a good grade. It's like right here. Or is it one over? Yeah. Hard to believe Minecraft was my job for a while. It's like a fever dream part of my life. I forgot to grab a water bottle. Alright. Probably in like... It's 3 till 4. Probably 4:15 I'll have to go get a water. Because it's hot here today. Also, what am I need to fix that roof. Before I do anything else, that roof needs fixing. Actually, we probably have enough of these to make the slabs. We do. Now the roof's done. I think. Yeah, now it's done. Whoop. Ta-da! Nope. Please? Thank you. Oh, and the sound of Minecraft water is not helping my thirst. Ironically, the snack I had right before I started streaming was a mini bag of Lay's salt and vinegar chips. So I can feel the parchness approaching. Actually, if I do that, I'm totally fine with it ending here. And just picking up the items down here. Plan is, like, you go in. I guess that you're a block too low. Do like slabs. Oh. Good try, Streamlabs. Why did you put it? What? I know what you were going for. It was trying to do this. Why did it do a... Why? Wait, why did that do that wrong? Streamlabs? Why? You were the chosen one. But you can't... I don't know why that's doing that. Settings? No, that's not the timers? Yeah. Modify. Quote. Response is exclamation mark quote. Interval. Value in minutes. These 3 lines. Why is that doing that? I don't know. Anyone knows Streamlabs and know why it's doing that, let me know. Because it's not supposed to do that. Also, I did this whole thing wrong. And it's gonna bug me. So, we're ripping it all out and doing it again. And then we'll break this off. I need to take my silk touch off my hotbar. Otherwise I'm going to keep using it. It's going to... Then I'll have to go repair it. Which means lots and lots of spider sounds. That is an that's a hilarious quote, though. That's from, one of my charity streams with Hannah Rutherford. Among Us. Loogie was playing as, like, a bear. And his primary, like, no, don't kill me was, no, look how soft my ears are. I'm a bear with great ears. It doesn't sound like it'd be a hilarious bit, but it absolutely was. Because he was trying to be this cuddly bear. Then when he was killer, it ended up being very funny. He played it very innocently and shyly. Man, I miss Among Us so bad. I'm gonna try and get it. Before the end of the year, mark my words, I'm gonna try and get an Among Us lobby together. I might have to use my birthday as an excuse when November rolls around, but it needs to happen. Maybe I'll finally play modded Among Us. Who knows? So we want the middle, which I think is here. Nope. One too far. Right here. Which means we should move this here. Yoink. Nope. There. Extends all the way down. Lovely. Got our little collection troughs. I don't think I quite have the room to put, like, a layer behind. Because what's going over here? Probably bamboo. Actually, no, I could for bamboo. Because bamboo is probably going to be like a pit you go down into and just hold your sword. So I could probably do a layer. So if I'm here, punching at this level, I don't know. I feel like that's like a overkill. But there's microfarm number 1, dandy. I have a sign, right? Yeah. I need to AFK grab water. AFK grabbing water. Alright. I'll be back. Where's my mute button? There it is. I'm back. My leg hurts now. Because walking, but... I have grabbed my water. We need to put some chests down here. If for no other reason than bulk storage of the stuff we're going to be micro-farming. Though, Chad, if I'm honest, I have a hankering for trying to get some wither skulls. I never have that hankering, so I'm gonna. Things like fighting wither skeletons, not typically something I want to bother with. The fact I want to today is rare, so we're gonna do it. We've got cows, we can get milk. We'll wrap up what we're doing in the basement, and we'll do that. I'm not modded, I can't just... I was going to go like this to make 4 chests. Also in this tinier screen region, I'm not used to making chests that way. We'll keep the rocket box. We'll cook up the copper. Nope. Keep that. Gotta keep my spirit block. That. I don't need that. That. Then we'll go get 2 buckets of... Oh. Do that. We'll grab 2 buckets, 3 buckets of milk. Do that. Okay. Let's go kill things. Really? I forgot that could happen. We'll load up on buckets of milk from one of our cows. Then we'll head to the Nether for something different. Because I realized I think I'm one of the only players on the server who hasn't killed a wither. Oh, that's a gross noise. That's... When did they add that? And furthermore, why did they add that? I don't know. But they did. And I don't have the power to take it away from them. I'd like to. Nope. There you go. Oh, hey there. Why are you angry? I don't know. Oh, he probably remembers from last time where I accidentally opened that chest. It's been a little while since I've been in here. Hello there, zombie piglin. This place is kind of ugly. I forgot. Just a random block of moss. But my area of the Nether is the most organized, believe it or not. Or at least it was last time I was here. Also, probably off camera. I was going to do it on camera. I decided against it. Pardon? My tunnel. Is there like a... Someone slabbed all of this. I'm unslabbing that because otherwise I can't get out. Did someone make like a wither skeleton farm here and I didn't know it? The crying obsidian's mine. I put that there. What? They spawn-proofed the fortress. There's a portal. Could be Zai, maybe? He's close enough to me to have done this. I'm still trying to find, like, where's the point? Like, where's the farm that this is all benefiting? Hello. Found it. No? Nope. Not benefit. There's no farm there. Like I expected to find. I gotta turn up my gamma, probably. Nope, it's on bright. Doesn't feel bright. What the heck, dude? Why is this fortress all slabbed? Like, there has to be a reason. Seem to run out around here. Maybe it's for the blazes? I don't know. I'll go through this portal and find out whose it is. Whoa, why did I get hit? Why did I get hit by a piglin? Also, whose base is this? Not been here before. I don't know where I am. Hello? I know there's no one on, but hello? I mean, this looks nice. That's a creeper. This looks nice. As you can see, the fact I've not been able to be on a ton means I have super fallen behind. Skeleton rattles. It's looks like an auto sorter? Yeah, it's an auto sorter. Yeah, I don't know why I got attacked. Oh, I'm not wearing gold. That's why I got attacked. Also, I should, do that. Because my axe is solid. Oh, am I just blind? Well, I mean, I am, literally. Farm made by Rayworks. Oh, it's an auto... Man! I was like, you know what? I will hunt wither skeletons the old-fashioned way. But there is an auto... Wither Skull Farm. Well, I could just take these Wither Skulls. I literally could just ask in the Discord. Oh, there's someone in the Discord with me. Oh, he's in the other Discord. Who has the Wither Skeleton Farm near my portal in the Nether? And if it's yours, can I pinch 3 skulls? Still Haven't killed a wither this seasoning. That was me in the Discord, obviously. This is nice, though. The dogs have names. Chris and Charles. Good names. So yeah, about the whole, old school hunt down a wither skeleton skulls. That's not gonna happen. Hoggy. Person who owns the farm, angry said I can pinch some skulls. I came to skeletons and found the very nice farm there. LOL. I'm bad at socializing. Also, it's a little weird because they're all like, woo, spooky, scary skeleton. One thing I have decided, we are fighting this wither legit. We are going to actually fight this wither. Maybe. Gotta find my crying obsidian. Get out. I could just fly out, but my exit's right up here. To my neck of the woods. Could I fight the wither like this? Probably. I remember the wither not being hard. Now we run. Hello, zombie piglin. Oh, that's why the dude was upset at me. I'm not wearing gold. That's fine. Yeah, let's grab some soul sand. Find ourselves a wither. Oh. I really should put a trap door on that. So that mobs can't just come down here. There we go. Let's go grab some soul sand. Also, we have skeleton horses, still no saddles, which is kind of funny. Because obviously with my time off, I never got to build the auto fisher I was working towards. Soul soil. Do I not have soul sand? Really? Really don't have soul sand? Having to like lean forward. Nope, no soul sand. I'll go get some soul sand. Q2. I don't remember where soul sand would be found. Who's over here? And what is this? This mess of rails. I feel so out of touch. Well, more so than usual than when I play Minecraft. More out of touch than usual. let's go to the... over here. To the over here. Wonderful. Yeah, because there's still soil. I'll find soul sand amongst it. Like there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Time to kill a wither. There's too much lava around here. I don't want to do it here. We'll go a bit further out. Actually, up there probably would be okay. Just like mine in that direction. But I can still hear lava popping, so I'm hesitant. Oh, hello. There was clearly a wither fight there. Oh no, this was bed blasting, wasn't it? Yeah. Probably me. I think I bed blasted at some point. Oh, this is a nice area to do it. Let's clear the area of locals first. Alright. Locals evac. Let's get everything ready. There's also some mobs over there to distract him. Let's do it. He's immediately digging up into lava. Oh, that's a bad start. Where'd he go? Oh, this is not a good start. Can't see him. Just hear him shooting. He's over my head. Uh-oh. Probably gonna drink this fire resistance. Oh, hey. He's stuck. Nope, he's not stuck. Confirmed, not stuck. I'm in fact in lava. Not going great. Yeah. I massively underestimated the wither. Cool. Cool. That's fun. Yeah. That was fast. Got absolutely destroyed. I wanted to do it legit for once. Unless I died of my hubris. So that was awful. But it was fun. It was fun. Also, I've only been live like an hour, but I'm already like... I've not had energy this week. I don't know why. I'm already tired. Part of why I wanted to do the wither fight, because if I figured it would take a little while, we'd win. Excuse you, sir. How did you escape? When did you escape? How? Oh. I'm not swimming. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm not too worried about the item loss, because, like, we're probably doing only, like, a handful more streams on this server, because I'm kind of... I don't know. It doesn't seem as active anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But I kind of wanted to do some group stuff, and group stuff's not really happening. I'm not going to be able to do my big base plans. I don't know. We'll probably come back to it, maybe, before it ends. We'll see. But yeah, kind of feeling a segment swap, actually. This is not a salty disconnect. Let that be known. Let's swap to... Oh, actually, I don't know if I'll have time. I have stuff that I have to do tonight. I'm looking at the time now. Got a little time. Oh, when I was getting my water. Oh, yes, I'll drink some of that. I thought I didn't have quite as much time as I thought I did. But yeah. I don't know. It happens. It was fun, though. Kind of. Okay. Trip being real here. I have, like, no inspiration to do anything. I don't know if that was clear by the... Like, we started on working on the underground. I did, like, one bit, and then I'm like, let's fight a wither. I don't know. I've been playing so many great games lately. It's like but I'm a little fried. Minecraft requires a lot of mental energy I just don't have today. But yeah. So, for YouTube, you'll be getting oh, my soul block got melted. There we go. Nope, not what. That's the one. There you go. All right. Now I'm gonna run an ad. Switch categories. Let's pop a swap to Circadian dice. Hi there. Oh, we still got plenty of time on the ad break. I should actually probably open Circadian dice, shouldn't I? What's it? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Oh, do 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 do. Hi there. I think that's the end of the ads. I never really know how long they take. I can't spell. I spelled their name Sandy instead of Sanny. Oh, why is the screen region fricked? Hello? Why is it... There we go. Why did it have such an awful screen region? I need to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Clear relics. Let's see, we've been doing Bandit Raid, Vampire Nest. We'll start off trying the Forgotten Island as... Doesn't have a random... Do you have a random button? I don't think we've unlocked the random button yet. We'll do it as... Barbarian, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Triple A and welcome to Circadian Dice. We were doing Minecraft. I didn't have the creative energy I needed. We're doing some Circadian Dice. We're going to be playing on Forgotten Island. What relics are we bringing? Let me remind me what you do. You're the attack multiplier one. I'm not hot on her, but Tome of Wisdom's good. Angel's Touch also seems good with our ability to reduce our health. Let's go to Forgotten Island. Raptor, Dractyl. You both have overpower. I'm actually going to keep this roll and just... Do I want that? I think I do actually want that. Unpopular, but doing that. What do you do? Add a stun to a random face upon capture. Not good enough. You pierce, but that I don't mind, actually. We need the money. That's a good dice. Double all gold earned. Replace each non-multiplier, non-fang resource symbol on rolled face with an attack symbol. I don't like that. I guess we'll take Tithe. We should take this. We might not like it, but we should take it. What? Well, we don't have blue gems, so it looks good, but it's not for us. We should, however... do this. What do you use? Replace all symbols on capturing dice with 2 attack... All shields. Oh, actually, no, that's not good. We don't want that. Nice stun. And we'll just kill you. Nice. Thank you. Oh, no. You need to be gone. Though I like your thing a lot. Do we let you? I think we do. I'm actually okay with him roaming. You add a stun. Ah, that's not where we wanted it. No, we take this. And we just we cry a little bit. Not good enough. That's better. I should have bloodlusted for sure. We should feel no pain. This is less good. Okay. We do this. Do we keep this? I do actually think we do. We can't bloodlust. We don't have red gems. We need to get a good red gem dice. You need to die. And you're stunned, so we get, yeah. There we go. We need the health, unfortunately. That's a, what the frick is this die face? I love it. We're taking a ton of damage. How much is coming in? 1, 2, 5. 1 shield. No, we probably need the health from meditate, unfortunately. You reroll. Reroll, please. No, not good. This isn't bad. Reducing damage taken by 1. Your problems. You're no longer problems. We do that. We take it. You're piercing. Right. Kill you, take 1. I'm not sure. We do that, though. Now this looks a whole lot different. No, it doesn't, actually. We're still dead. I can't math! I don't like the Barbarian, if you didn't know. We'll give Forgotten Island one more try. With the Ninja? No, Necromancer, I think will be fun. Really? Not Trapper's Mantle. Really? I'm gonna go with my gut and take Trapper's Mantle. Because she's a trapster. She likes to do trippity traps. That's a good dice. So is that, though. Which one do I want, though? Do I want more gems? Probably more gems. But that requires us to build the chains. I think we take this. And we put it... there. Add a stun. Yeah. Nice. Hi there. More charges for Haunt. Yeah, we'll take more Haunts. Awful. And now you're dead. Nice. That's a nice dice. I don't think we'll be able to afford it, though. You're annoying. You're really annoying. And I love your roam. Yeah, I love your ability. Chests. I like chests. We want to roll. Yes. Stun you. Hit you. Haunt you. Misclick! Very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. We need a shield or we die. Dying's a thing. Not even a misclick, misdrag. We're going right back in. That was absolutely how you do that. Though, actually, maybe we take a different other item. I think we go full Trapster on this. I love the trapping mechanic. It's great. IMO. I like that. Actually, I like it more than that. Do I? Do I like that more than this? I do. We reroll. Attacks on this die deal 1 extra damage to enemies with no shield. It's okay. It does good damage as well. We'll take that. Early rounds, you take money when you get it. Do we be really foolish? We do. Now we're kind of stacked. I like Soul Scatter a lot. 1+. You don't have shield. So how much damage will this actually do to you? 1+, I assume 1+1? Reroll. So that's a 2. That's 3. Okay. It's displayed weirdly, but I get it. We keep this. We do that. We do that. That, okay, didn't make it a zombie, weird. I know, this is dumb. However, we have the win, and now we can get our pick of the litter of these. This is great. No, this is great. We'll probably keep it here, so like, this is great. Gain to die. Keep. Kill you. Next turn. We're low on life. We have a lifesteal on this, though. Not enough. 4. I can deal 1 damage, right? I can. So we keep this. We haunt you. That's an amazing roll if we want to deal a ton of damage. We can do better. We can do better. Crud. Didn't do better. I'm unintelligent. Thanks for the health. We're low on life. That's not bad, actually. You have shield. Am I dead? No, I'm not. I feel dead inside. We need a pierce. Or a shield. Or just do that. But again, we do need a pierce or a... that. Wave 6. I realize I accidentally minimized chat. Sorry, chat. Hi, chat. I'm back. This is an incredible roll, and there's no way in heck we're not taking this. This is 9 damage. We could just kill this with like a soul scatter, but why? And you have so little health. Yeah, we'll have 1 heal. Second to last turn. This isn't bad. It's kind of bad. That's a lot of overpowers. Oh, that's lovely. You're dead. You're dead. Let's haunt. Haunt. Final wave. This is kind of incredibly good. We charge this. Healing 6. You're dead. God, I frickin' love this game, guys. Five-star. Unlock the Time Bender. Unlock Temporal Gold. Unlock reroll animations. Time Bender abilities unlocked. Frozen Horror. Adventuring Kit. Soul Ripper. Forgotten Island. Dragons. Cut there. Dragons. Dragons, man. It's always the dragons. Alright, we'll try the Time Bender. On Bandit Raid. 3, 2, 1. Hey! It's me, AAA. We're playing more of this. That's great. Not on this, though. I don't think any of you guys have that much attack. No. We're going to be playing the Time Bender on, Bandit Raid. What are you suggested? Yeah, that makes more sense. Just give me more of the things you're good at. By the way, if you've never played this game, you should. Because it's freaking incredible. And in my opinion, it's actually a bit too cheap on Steam. For as much content as in this freaking game. There is so much content here. It's ludicrous. Yeah. Keep. Hit you for 2. I've had better glimpses. +6 glimpses. Reroll, then gain 1 gold, health, and random gem for each unique symbol rolled. A symbol counts if, just give me more glimpses of the future. I'm tempted to take that, but I'll take 6 damage. Shouldn't. I will do that. Lore chests are nice. I want this. You guys know I am a sucker for a good capture dice. Troll Brute, huh? What do you do? 20% chance to add attacks. Thanks. Add me attacks, please. We also got a reroll attack symbol, by the way. I completely missed that. That's incredible. I don't like this turn. Why didn't I glimpse? Or finesse? Or something. I have the gem economy to do it. Yeah, we want one of those too, if we can. I feel like I just didn't build this right. Nice. Give me this. Because we can't afford to have the blank. What do I do? What do I do? How much damage is coming in? Lethal amounts. I need a shield. I have a shield. 1, 1, none. We live. Yes! Stun. Next. Death. Stun. Yeah. Hard turn. Do we live if we do this? I don't think so. We got a shield from it. Now we live. Kill. Okay, how much damage is coming in? If we stop him, not too much. Just end you, get you out of the equation. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. We're still taking 3 damage. I think we glimpse again. Does this change things? 2 shield, take 1, 1, no, okay. But we get a shield from that. And a shield from that. So we finesse. We're doing badly, by the way. We're playing very bad. We do survive this now. At least we have a chance to survive this now. Yeah! Let's go. 1 damage kills you. We need health. We gotta take that. That's great. You deal 1 damage, which kills me. No! I accepted it too quick. I should not have. Yeah, I just went... I don't know what I did there. I was just being unintelligent. Yes, please. I'll take this in a heartbeat. Put it... there. Rerollable attack, by the way. Rerollable coin. This die is starting great. In this game, money makes the world go round. We also want this. Reroll all dice to the face they had before the last reroll and gain a reroll. Gain 2 faith, then reroll, and gain 2 health for each attack symbol rolled. I like second thought better, actually. We'll take 1. Reroll. Reroll. Get 2 coins. I like money. Yeah. This seems like a no-brainer take. Though I don't know if you're a good target. Attacks on this die are piercing. We don't really ever encounter a period where that's a problem if they're piercing or not in this level. We want 2 attacks. Like that. I'd love to get some more XP and get that. Because that's an incredible... That one is 2, to be fair. We ideally want Brute, actually. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Could I put it there? Absolutely. There's definitely an argument to be made. Can I, in my heart of hearts, do that to myself? I don't think so. We actually definitely want you, probably. Do we? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't want you. Maybe we end you. And we try and get the ransom. Piercing. Get a charge for each of your abilities. Pierce me. Oh! Yeah, you hit yourself and drop the chest. Let's go. Now I really want to open that chest because I'm greedy. Can you capture him? When you gain gold, gain 1 health. We can capture him, and I kind of want to. Just you and me, dude. These dice are nuts. I'll take this one, or this one, I think. Sorry, that was just so much health. Hilarious amounts of health were gained. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no, it didn't replace our... They must have changed that. I think they changed it so reaps don't replace captures, which is nice. Get hit. Reroll. Thank you for hitting yourself. Your contributions to society are appreciated. This is bad, by the way. I took a risk there I shouldn't have. Do this here. Kills you. This is fine. Perish. Who do you want to catch? You. Yeah, just not risk it. Let's just get the 5-star, get out. I think I like the Time Bender. She seems fun. So let's try her on Vampire Nest. Angel's Touch? No. What's this? Fate Crafter's Tools is okay. Let's also give you... You benefit from gems a lot. Hearts. Give me more tone. Give me more rerolls. Okay. We want this. Absolutely we want this. I love the blitz symbol, if you didn't know. Probably one of my favorite modifiers. It might be my favorite modifier. Stun target enemy and send it to the future if possible? What? Weird. Reroll, gain 1 white, 1 blue, 1 white gem, 1 blue gem, and reroll for each attack symbol rolled. Yeah. That just seems like profit, actually. Oh no, I forgot. I need to do... Yeah, I need that. This just seems like a better finesse to me. I might be missing something, but it just feels like a better finesse. We want key, if we can get it. Here's a key. Here's a trap. What do we get rid of? Like this? 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 We're saving it, though. There's a specific... On this, there's kind of a meta, almost. That's a really good thing we'll never be able to afford. Why did I keep? I changed time. Why did I keep that? Finesse. Give me another reroll, sucker. Die. Hello. Yes, please. I requisition some fear. Pardonnez-moi. I'm out of white gems. I love Glimpse of the Future. It's so good. Attack is doubled. We don't want you. Actually, you reduce fear. Yeah. Does kill you outright. But I want a precision training. Oh, I didn't count. I didn't count the fear. I didn't count the fear. Let's try that again. I had the right idea. You saw what I was going for. Yeah, I just wasn't paying enough attention. Let's go. Zoom. Not. Whoopsies. Mistakes were made there. That was not how I intended to do that. Thanks for the shield. Lock and unlock your dice this turn? I don't actually know what that means. But I'll take Icicle. Icicle is very good. I would like a trap, and I don't see one. Finesse. That's what we want. This is a great die face, and we put it right here. I did that in the wrong order. You're still frozen. Last turn, you're back to being able to be hit by damage, and you're dead, actually. You actually just don't know it yet, but you are, in fact, you've already perished. See? Do this. Do that. Yeah, sure. You hit hard right now, which is scary. We kind of just want to wait until we... Almost want to keep finessing until we get what we need. I mean, if we don't get it this turn, we're not getting it. It was worth a try. Oh, I can finesse again. Am I just gonna burn through all my gems to try and capture you? And it failed! That's not how that's supposed to work. Weird. That's not how that's... I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. If that's supposed to work, that's really weird. Yeah, we actually kind of want to capture you now. Yeah. Because... Yeah, you... Yeah, you give health now when we do that. Last turn, get captured. Lovely. I don't know what I'm doing with this die over here, by the way. It's so bad. Oh. I goofed. Yeah, that... Oh, he died to the curse. Okay, that's fine. Die? Nice. Yeah, that's worth it, I think. Now this is a very good die. I'll precision training this away. I feel like that didn't used to be 2 rerolls. I feel like it used to be worse than that. You're dead. Now I need 2 piercing damage somehow. That's 1 piercing damage. Can I even get 2? I need a blue gem. Alright, he's getting away, which sucks. Gain the blue gem. Final wave. That's great. Why did I break the chest? Brain? Brain? Hello! How you doing? We could use your help here, Brain. Alright, 9 damage, and I don't have stuns. You are gonna be useful. Unfortunately, that equalizes to you basically not having taken the damage. There we go, curse. Poo. How many turns do I have? 3. Boom. Ah, only 4 stars. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I did lose to fear that one time. Let's do one more. Time Bender. Let's do... Should I do Time Bender Moonwood? That's a werewolf. Let's do Infested Sewers. Just suggest me and take me in. I've not done this one yet. Vipers with Petrify. Oh no. No, Exit Scenario? I'm familiar with that one. You need... Where is it? Meditate. Is a requirement, basically. Because Petrify is stupid. Not stupid. It's just annoying. What's your... Piercing attack, you Petrify die face. Wow. Hurtful. But now it has piercing. Oh, damage cap. Let's do that. Undead Army. Skeleton in each active empty die add a fang to a random face on each other active die. Weird. Okay. Last turn. 6 Glimpse to Futures. Yeah. Glimpse to Future is good. I didn't use it enough last time. Keep it. Gotcha. And then I think we let it hit us. These are not bad dice, I just don't have the money. Don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. This is my last turn. Weird. Excellent. Do this. We'll meditate. Game? Hi. That's not how you're supposed to work. Got a new die, though. Each non-piercing face uses... oh, no, cancel. Oh. Yeah, obviously, you have damage cap. Why am I surprised? That shouldn't have surprised me. I know how this works. Hello? This is still gonna hurt. That's... your double attack kills you, not you. Let's glimpse, actually. See if we get a good glimpse. We don't. That's better. But that's not... Now we have problems. Do I survive if I do this? Kill? No, it doesn't kill you, actually. Kill you, kill you. Still taking 4, doesn't. Now it does. That hurt. Tell you that for sure. I want that. Thanks. We need... What do you do? Add a shield and a heart to a random face on capture. Be great if it landed on that, but it's a 1/6 chance. I don't know if I can bet on it. Okay. Shrivel. Damage from this reduces your maximum health rather than your current health. Uh-oh. You suck. What do? Piercing attacks on this die have a 50% chance to kill the target. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, do that. Do that. Failed to capture. Lovely. There goes some of my max HP. Sorry, this... I can't control that outsideness. I'm sorry. This also sucks. We can do that, though. You do? Double the amount of non-fang attacks on a random die. So that'll give us 2 of these stunning things. What do? The attack of enemies damaging you by 1. That's really good. Worth it. You're dead. This is a weird support die over here, by the way. You're weakened! You don't deal damage now! Oh, that's really cool. I've not really seen that. Like, effect occur. I'm not getting these chests, but I'm surviving. What? Pardon-moi? Eye Beast? Hello? Pop an undead army. Can we afford to do this? Let's see. Petrified. Dead. We can kill you. You. We can kill these 2. What does Frenzy do? You gain attack when dealing damage. That's awful. I can't count. Also, it did not have the death background thingy. Okay. I gave it a try. But holy crap, I love this game. Cut there. Do I want to do any more streaming today? It's 5:17. It's only been like 2 hours. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's do one more scenario. Oh, you can't just set it back. Let's do Vampire Nest, Elementalist. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Circadian Dice. Oh, you need gems, don't you? Well, do Tome, because you've got a lot of abilities. I still love this game. I'm not good at it, I don't think. I love it, though. We would like 2 attacks, please. We can take a fear. Add 1 gold to target non-trap die face. Gain 1 charge for each other ability when an enemy dies this turn. That's cool. It's expensive, but I like it. Give me this. As you can see, we are going for the fear plan again. Fear boy. I was thinking about soul scattering him, decided against it. Now I'm going to. Hi there. We would like to catch you early. We did not. We should. Get rid of 2 of you. And a die. I did that in the wrong order. Got 1 health, and I fear. Really? Unfortunate. We're dead. We're a dead elementalist walking. Because our fear is so high. Thanks for removing a fear bat. We're just kind of blitzing through this. We're dead if we do that. Oh no, we weren't dead if we did that. Why did I have that? Last turn. We need that. We're just blitzing through this. Gotta go fast. This dice over here is popping off. I had a key! Key. Actually, yeah. I forgot, attack before you catch. Catch? Yeah, catch. The new hotness. All that for a drop of blood? Something, something? I'm out of fireballs, because I was spamming. Two turns left. I really hate that noise outside. That's a 5-star. And how long did that take? Put it on screen. That was so fast. Mutants unlocked. Goat Cat King's Eye. Also unlocked a new situation. Crystal Nexus. What's this one? If you have your maximum amount of red gems at the start of a turn, deal 1 piercing damage to the enemy in the center slot. Start with the ability Blood Ritual. Ooh. Clear that. Give me Barbarian on Vampire Nest with that, and... when an enemy with 5 attack or more dies, gain 5 health. Just give me gold at the end of each wave. On Vampire Nest is the Barb. I need to lean into the attack multipliers more, I think. I don't need blue gems. So that's not as good as it looks. That's okay. Slight frame rate. Number of attack multipliers. Oh, that's a beautiful synergy. That's excellent. I like this. Well, Blood Ritual. Now's as good a time as any. Now you'll take 1 damage? You do. You die. Put you... there. Cursing Bat, which is annoying. We'll kill you. Do that. Do that. Got a new die. Wow. Berserker Tactics. We are doing 12 damage with this hit, which is hilariously overkill, but I love it. That's so much damage. And how we can just do that whenever we have the gems for it. And you're gone. I'm getting the hang of this game, I think. That's me knocking on wood. We don't have the white gems we need for another pop-off turn. This is worth it, though. Maybe, like... that. We now have red gems. Not red gems. No, we've had red gems. Why haven't I? I don't know why that's not been coming up. Oh, because I've just been insta-keeping. That's why. Death. Yep. So last turn, we deal 5 damage. That should have been increasing my multiplier. It was not. That's unfortunately going to cost us. Keep. Berserker Tactics. Maybe it just doesn't apply. Non-fang. Nope. Yep, it does say non-fang. Need to deal 2 damage, but I'd like to do more than that. Dealing more than that. Clutch. What? I didn't bloodlust. Why? I don't know. I have a key on this dice. Boom. Hey, 5 stars. I'm getting it now. Monk, Sun, Melee, Monk. Onk's lockpicks. That's a bomb. Oh, detonate. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap there for today. I love this game. Sorry I didn't have the mental wherewithal for Minecraft today. I don't know why. Also, I forgot to leave the Heart of Surma voice channel this whole time. But yeah, I had a great day of streaming today. Feeling good. Let's drop a raid. Also, and YouTube there. Let's drop a raid. Raid. Who are we raiding? My little raid thingy doesn't... Alright, Jesse's playing Backpack Hero. We're raiding Backpack Hero because I love Backpack Hero. Jesse bad. Start raid. Bye, y'all. See you at the raid.